So in today's session, we are going to be sending two events. We're going to be sending a clear card event and also a checkout event. And this will be the last session in which we are sending events to the portal. And after that, we will start building our experiences. So let's get started. We're going to start with the clear card event. So let's just go to the checkout page, that card page. And we are going to attach an event whenever someone presses this button and clears an item from the cart. So let's go and take a look at the documentation. This is what's expected for the clear cart event. They're expecting this data object. And then there's an optional extension data object that you can also send with the event. In this case, I think it would be wise to send extra data because I'm imagining sometime in the future, someone wants to do something with this event. The user cleared their cart, and let's use this information to serve a personalized experience to that user. And I'm imagining they might want to know some information about the product. So I'm gonna send an extension data object with it. I'm just going to copy these two objects over. And just let me get oriented in the code. This is the button. This is the clear cart button. And I'm just going to write an on-click function. So same as before. I don't think the page is relevant here. And then the extension data object, we're going to make the key. You can call this anything you want. We're just going to say item ID. I'm not sure what, maybe you'd want to put more information in there for the future person, depending on your use case. And I'm going to leave that for now. Okay. And then we are going to do the same thing here. And this is a clear cart event. Okay. Okay, so let's put down here. This dispatch will have to be okay, and we're gonna need. I'm gonna make just the item ID, and so this will take 2 arguments. I believe that's a number, and then the key is also going to be a number. Never mind this. This is specific to this page, not relevant to Personalize. Okay, so and then I'm going to replace this with clear cart. Okay. And it's expecting 2 arguments. And the first one is going to be the cart ID, which is getting mapped over here. So cart ID. And the second one's going to be the key. Okay. Okay, so this is our clear cart event. And then the second one will be the checkout event. Okay, so this is the event data for this one. You can choose to put an extension data object on this one too. I'm just going to forego that for now. And let's do a const checkout on click function here. And same thing here. And this is going to be this button on the click of that button. So English page, I'm going to get rid of. Reference ID, we're going to hold on to that one. This one here, according to the documentation here, must be one of these values. I don't have a real e-commerce site. This is just a mock site, so this doesn't actually do anything. So I'm just going to choose one randomly. I'm just going to say payment pending, depending on whatever your situation is. Okay. And then there's going to be no extension data for this one. I definitely could see a situation where you would want some. Maybe you want like the category of this, or grab some kind of information about this. Maybe like it's because it's an Apple product, and this person has a propensity to buy Apple products, or so an extension data object could be useful here to collect some extra information about this person. But I'm just going to forego it, and I think it's just check out. Is there an underscore? There is not an underscore. Okay. And then I am going to where is it? Okay, so here's the button. I'm going to add on click here. And we're going to call a checkout. Okay. And actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to loop over this products array. And we're going to create, there's going to be a checkout event for each one of these. So products for each. And then the product has, what does the product have? It has an ID. You know what, this does not need to be null. There's always going to be a value there. I'm just going to simplify this a little bit. So it's going to be an ID, which is a string. And then we are going to use this for the reference ID. Product item ID. Okay. Okay, so here we have it. We have our checkout function, our clear cart function, and it is it is sending a clear cart event each time that this is clicked. And then we also have a checkout event. Okay, so we're sending a clear cart event here, and then we would send a checkout event when this button is clicked, and which would send this one or any other items that are in the cart. A checkout event would then be sent to the Sitecore Personalize portal. Okay, so that's it for today's session. Our next session, we are going to be going into the Sitecore Personalize portal and actually building experiences and looking at how to implement all this data that we sent to the portal. So thank you for watching. Until next time.